MIA for a very long time. I've had such a crazy life for the past couple months, but I think I'm finally getting everything back in order. So 2 things I want to talk about. One is this channel, I want to eventually transform it into more of a fitness account. So I have obviously my Instagram, and I'm trying to build that up a little bit. I post all my workouts, healthy tips, nutrition, all that stuff on that account. So eventually I want to make this YouTube channel into that. But as of right now, for the second thing that I'm going to talk about is Air Force related. This one's going to be about the EOC test. I don't know if you've heard about it going into basic. I did not know about it whatsoever, and for me, I get really, really, really bad test anxiety, and I just freak out. But so I guess it's better off that I didn't know about it. But anyways, the EOC is a Scantron-based test, and it is a test. It's about 100 questions, I believe, and you take that in your last few weeks of training. And so you need a 70% to pass, and yes, a lot of you could be like, oh my god, a 70, that's nothing. But trust me, when you're taking it, it's like, oh my goodness, this is like me leaving basic or not leaving basic, like if I fail. So, sorry, my camera died. Okay, so anyways, you need a 70% to pass, and then for honor grad, you need a 90%. You're going to be in your blues for this test, and in my opinion, the blues are very uncomfortable, and I need an open mind. I need comfortable clothing for my test, and it's legit anxiety. So they give you, when you first get to BMT, they give you this book. It's called your BMT SG, BMT Study Guide. And it's a book of about 58 chapters, and on the test is going to be around 32 of those chapters. So not everything in that book is going to be what you're tested on, but a majority of it will be on the test. So like I said, it's 100 questions, and at the end of each chapter in your BMTSG, there's a review, like 10-question quiz, and those are very important to do. Just do them yourself, write them down, and throughout the course of BMT, they're going to get harder and harder on you to study, and that's when obviously like the test date is coming up soon. So yes, you're going to be in BMT, you're going to be lonely, you're going to want to talk to your family, but honestly, in my opinion, studying for that test, getting your flashcards, taking the review test, and just going over and rereading the chapters is so much more important than writing letters, because your instructors are going to give you time to obviously study, but some people took that time that we were supposed to be studying to write letters, and those are usually the people that end up failing the test. Obviously, you're gonna want to talk to your family, so write to them. I'm not saying don't write to them, but choose your time wisely, and let's say you get 30 minutes before bed to study. Take that 25 minutes to really study, get a good look at the chapter, use your flashcards, and then use the 5 remaining minutes to write a little letter out. But I'm serious. Just don't think, oh, it's going to be easy, like they have to pass us anyways. I don't want to scare you, obviously, but just make sure you study. And after you take the test, what you're going to do is you're going to, just like in high school or college, a Scantron is Scantron. You return the Scantron, you return the test, You go back up to your seat and you are quiet. You have to be respectful for your flight, your brothers or sisters, who are also taking the test in the same room. Just a little word of advice. After you take the test, there's going to be many flights under you that are afraid, and they're going to be taking the test soon too. So they're going to ask you questions like, oh my gosh, what was on it? Should I be studying this or no? Don't talk about it. Just tell them to study, and that's really it. Because if you get caught talking about the test and the questions and the answers that you got, you could be recycled if you're caught. So just really keep things to yourself. Take the test, hand it in, and then forget about it. That's it. You obviously want to help the ones under you, but just make it clear to them. Just study, 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 study. Okay? So yeah, don't overthink it. It's just a test. Just study as hard as you can. Reread. Do the review tests. You're going to get flashcards, so use them. Those were my best friend, flashcards. So I hope this helped you out a little bit. It's called the EOC if you want to look more into it after watching this video. Thanks so much. Thanks for watching, guys. Come back again soon.